Hey Beacon fans, this is Paul from Pod Clubhouse with a quick teaser for the first interview Gabby and I had with Beacon 23 showrunner Glen Mazzara. I've got 3 clips here that should entice you to listen to the whole interview, which will be out this Friday. Gabby and I had a great time chatting with Glen, and we hope you enjoy the interview.
I did take a lot of inspiration from This Is a Lighthouse. If you look at, say, some of the idea that we have this dark matter around it, and if you look at the map of how they track the dark matter, it looks like a weather map. I want the weather to feel present. When Iris goes and she approaches the beacon, there's this kind of storm that's in the area, whatever. She's coming through the storm and all of that. If you listen to the sound design, you can feel the lighthouse sort of creaking. There are elements in the sound design that are supposed to feel like there are waves outside, as if you were in a lighthouse. That's there.
I wanted to talk about Dev. They seem to be a mystery component in the series, and Dev's role keeps me on my toes as this chaos agent. And I do think I keep up with the storylines pretty well, but Dev is a character that I just don't really expect. That said, in attempts to understand Dev, is their role meant to be the antithesis or foil of Harmony?
Dev was created by Sarah Nolan for the episode in which Harmony slips into the netherworld, right? The office space, okay? And then the actor who plays Dev did such a phenomenal job that we were like, well, I miss Dev. I want to bring Dev back. You know what I mean? And so we just love Dev. And I wrote some scenes for Dev. Other people wrote scenes for Dev. And that is just a character that it was just a joy to write.
I have definitely described Beacon 23 as Star Trek meets Black Mirror.
Part of the thing of Hugh Howey's novel is basically a collection of short stories. So there is sort of an anthology type approach to serialized telling, which is kind of weird. So we're constantly concerned with making each episode stand on its own. If you look at the episodes, I think each episode has a very good ending. We really focused on the ending driving you into the next episode. We do end up having a lot of things that play later, but we really wanted to make sure that each episode had its own feel. It kind of reinvents its own term. And part of that was we really pushed ourselves to always kind of try to tell something new. So I do think that the Black Mirror approach is an interesting one. That's a good analogy.